Well, good afternoon, people. It's a cold, wet, miserable one. Just thought I'd pop out for a little bit of a walk. So, without further ado, let's crack on with it. Yeah, good afternoon, people. Just thought I'd pop down to Caton Bay Beach for a stroll on the beach. Just for 10-15 minutes. Needed to get out and stretch my legs. In case you're wondering why I'm talking funny, I got new teeth. A week ago I had all my teeth pulled out. New teeth, and I'm in a lot of pain. All the stitches from my gums, so a lot of pain, a lot of soreness, and talking funny. Hey, oh, such is life. I say such is life. Oh, look at that, big wide open beaches. There'll be very few people. Just how I like it. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Oh, it's nice to be down on the beach. I'm not fossil hunting today, I'm just down for a walk. To stretch my legs, get some fresh air, have a little look through these small boulder fields. I haven't got a bag with me, so I won't be picking out up unless it's like, oh, whoa! Yeah, sound at rain, quite windy, sound at sea. I don't know what audio quality is going to be like. I suppose I could take this time because there's nobody about. Yeah, I'm here pretty much all by myself. I think there's one person up this end. Yeah, so seeing as I'm by myself, I suppose I could tell you why I make videos. Now, first and foremost, this channel, that fossil bloke, I'm shutting it down. My fossil hunt videos are going to be on Tom Manny somewhere here. I'll just create a separate playlist on there for it. I can't get my head around using two channels. It's just not working for me. So yeah, if you're a subscriber, I apologise. Go to Tom Manny, subscribe to that channel. You'll see all my fossil hunting videos on there. So why do I make YouTube videos? I don't do it for subscribers. I don't do it for likes or shares. I do it purely for selfish reasons. Those selfish reasons being, I do it purely for my well-being. And to be honest, I don't give a shit about any of you. Alright, that's not true. I do. I do like my subscribers, my followers. I like all of you. And even if one of you gets something out of these videos, then I'm happy. Yeah, so if one person gets anything out of these videos, then I'm happy. And it's all worthwhile. But at the end of the day, my well-being, my mental health is my primary concern. And I don't class myself as an influencer. I didn't class myself as a YouTuber, because everything I do is just a record of what I'm doing, something I can look back on and learn from myself. That's why I put good stuff, bad stuff, just downright boring stuff on there. Yeah, I've had my YouTube channel 10 years. There's thousands of videos on there, loads of playlists, and I don't think I've got 700 subscribers in 10 years. The majority of those that I do have probably never see a video because they probably don't use YouTube or something. Yeah, there's a handful of people that see my videos, but I never check. I just occasionally I'll look at how many likes someone's got, how many views, and that's it. So it's a selfish reason. And why is it a selfish reason? Well, because some of you know, very few, that I have quite severe mental health problems. I have hypomanic bipolar. I get addictions to, not substances, to subjects, hobbies, and they become all consuming. Every waking hour is focused on them. All my money goes on them. They could last a month, 3 months, 6 months, usually 2 months. Now I'll wake up one morning and gone. I no longer want to think about it or participate in it or anything, and it just falls by the wayside. Then there might be a from 1 to 6 months break where nothing, then I'll get another one. I thought fossil hunting were going to be like that, but it has stuck around, even though I've not made any videos out for quite a while. But there's 3 reasons for that. One is, on my last hunt with Phil and Ricardo, I bust my leg. That took quite a while to heal. It knackered my knee up and there was a big gash in my shin. And I didn't want to do anything that could rip that cut open or damage my knee even more. Straight after that, because of that, I went into a massive depression. You know, 3-4 weeks I did not leave my flat. I just locked myself away, did my workouts, but the rest of the time I was just vegging in front of the TV, stuffing my face, which isn't good, and has a compounding effect of making you feel sluggish. So it was a very hard pit to get out of. It's a long time since I've been as bad as that. Still not out of it, but it's better than it was. Hence, yeah, I'm down on Caton Beach. So yeah, a very difficult few months. And then I got the appointment for my teeth doing, and as I said earlier, all my teeth pulled out. Got dry socket, which was absolutely excruciating. Still is, I've still got it, but it's mild now. Nearly overdosed on painkillers. This is only the 2nd day I've had my teeth in because it's a dry socket, and on my jaw up here I've just not been able to have the teeth in. Gums have started healing. It's 10 days today since I had it done. I've gone 8 days with no teeth, which wasn't very good. But I wasn't going outside, so I wasn't right bothered. I'd love to get on a motorbike and go for a ride, even in weather like this, but I just won't be able to put the helmet on. Anyway, yeah, so first my leg, which generated quite a severe depression. I became socially constipated, and then my teeth doing. But I'm out today in this absolutely terrible weather, getting soaked, but I'm not bothered. Just nice to be out. Only thing that bothers me about being out in this is having to clean this bloody legs all the time. No matter what I do, it's going to get soaked. Got all them cliffs. Yeah, you do find some decent fossils here, so there's been some really, really nice stuff found. Not so long ago, someone found a really nice big nautilus. Been meaning to come down here for the last few days, but I didn't want to come out with no teeth. So I've had to wrap my head up with a scarf, and then you won't be able to hear me talk, and I talked even worse without my teeth than I do with these false ones in. Yeah, so that's why I make videos. Selfish reasons, I do it for me. Yes, if I help someone along the way, all well and good, then I've achieved what I wanted to do. And I know I've helped people in the past on some of my mental health blogs that I do. I've had quite a few messages from people saying thanks for this, you know, you've helped me, you've made me be able to see things that I couldn't see before, you know, in their life. So that's why I keep it going. I'm not here to teach anyone, to say what's right, what's wrong. I'm not here to influence anybody, as in influencer terms. You know, internet's full of influencers. I don't class myself as one. Yeah, do it for me. Yes, I said that I look back on my own videos when I've been going through particularly difficult times, and at the time I might not be able to understand why I've gone like I have, but then I can look back at the videos that I made at the time and I'll go, bloody hell, yeah, that's why my head went, or that's why I did what I did, or whatever. Because the more I can look back and analyse my life, the more I understand about myself, and the more awareness I create in my own head to understand what the triggers are, what causes this, what causes that, you know, why I might go on this slippery down slope of madness. I mean, touch wood, it's been a long time since it happened, but I have been sectioned quite a few times. Yeah, I did have a habit for many years of saying enough's enough, I just want it all to end, and unsuccessfully trying to kill myself. I'm never ashamed about anything that's happened to me or anything like that, because it's in my past. And yes, I'm still suicidal pretty much on a daily basis, but they are fleeting thoughts, and I've learned to shut them away and distract myself, which is usually watching TV. If I'm looking at something I'm focused on, I can push thoughts away. But they're not thoughts of, I want to end it all and, you know, this is the day I'm going to actually do it. They're not suicidal thoughts like that anymore. They're more death-curious thoughts. Anyway, I've turned around now, so I've reached those rocks. I'm going to walk further to the cliff. Right, we'll sit on a rock actually. Yeah, so, you know, that's me. And it's because of all that I do videos. I'm a bit of a bugger for not replying to comments. For that, I apologise. When I'm in the frame of mind to answer to them, it's because my mind's on speed. So I don't remember to answer to comments. Other times, it's when I'm extremely antisocial and I can't answer to comments, because that means I'm entering into a conversation, and when I'm bad, that scares the shit out of me, so I don't communicate. Mental health is such a complicated bloody thing, and it affects everybody differently. And I know by looking at posts on various Facebook groups that I'm in with fossil hunting, that a lot of you out there are doing it for your mental health. I just heard a voice. I'm hoping it was just my phone in the background, otherwise I might be delirious. Anyway, yeah, so I would take my hat off to you, but it's raining, so I don't want to. But I take my hat off to you, those that are doing it for your mental health, because it is a great thing to do for your mental health, because one, it's getting you out in fresh air, and two, it occupies your mind, because when you're looking for fossils, you can't think about other stuff. I can't. I've mentioned this on one or two videos, that I can be looking for fossils, seeing everything, but not spotting the ones that I need to spot, because my mind is actually somewhere else. But anyway, yeah, it's great for mental health and your general fitness. Speaking of general fitness, those of you that I've been out fossil hunting with, you'll have noticed that I'm not as fast as you or as fit as you. And yes, I work out every day at home. I've got like a little mini home gym in the corner of my living room, so I do that. But I've got knackered hips, knees and ankles, which makes it extremely hard for me going up and down hills and steps, and doing 3-4 mile from car park down along the beach. I get to a point where I just cannot physically do anymore. So I either sit down and chill out, let my joints relax, or just head straight back to my car. I'd love to be able to do 2-3 days in a row, but I do one fossil hunt, say down at Raven's car, and I'm totally buggered for 3 days then. I'm in so much pain. I can't even walk to the supermarket and do shopping. I wish it wasn't the case. I'd look there. Some of you do 2 or 3 sites in one day. I'd love to be able to do that. Nah, just one site, and that's me done. No, it's still raining. Just light spitting though. I'll take this down. Cool off for a little bit. I'm going to sit on a rock, catch my breath and have a drink of water. I'll speak to you in a minute.
If I had a boat, I would sail out, take every brother and sister of mine. We'd roll in the sunshine and sleep when it's dark, hoping to find somewhere we can call home. But it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black, 'cause it's black, it's all black, black water. If I had some time, I'd be biting it well, but my house is on fire, there's no one left to tell. Just take what is given, the doors have been sealed. Just breathe in the poison and hope God is real. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. 'Cause it's mad, yeah, it's mad. Oh, the whole world's mad. 'Cause it's mad, it's all mad. It's mad out there. It's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black, 'cause it's black, it's all black, black water.
Well, a little bit of an impromptu fossil hunt. Saw quite a lot of partial ammonite, a little bit of clay bed showing, but only a little bit. The rest of it's covered with sand. I do wish I'd have brought a bag and a hammer though, because there's quite a few rocks that don't look too bad. But I've left them because this wasn't about hunting for fossils. This was about me explain why I do videos and why I fossil hunt. And I've got to say, what is it, 6 months or something since I started fossil hunting, and apart from a couple of people, the 99% of the fossil hunting community are absolutely fantastic people. You are, the lot of you, you're absolutely brilliant, helpful, knowledgeable, understanding. You know, it's a fantastic community. You know, the pages that I'm on are just absolutely brilliant, and I take my hat off to each and every one of you that set up those groups. I won't mention names, but you all know who you are, and it's like one big family. Yeah, lots of partials like that scattered all over the place, and you do get some really good finds, some rare stuff turning up. It's just not often at Caton Bay, and you got to know what you're looking for, which, like I said, 6 months since I started, I still don't know. Yeah, I look for ribbon and that's it. But you learn by experience, don't you? You know, I can name half a dozen types of ammonites, so I am learning. I'd love to find it. I have trouble with these teeth sometimes. Well, all the time. I'd love to find a ichthyosaur vertebrae, or a perfect belemite with fragmacone. You know, the whole thing, about 10 inches long. Well, bigger if I could. I don't ask for much, do I? Just scanning all these. I only came down for a walk, and I'm scanning everything. But that's the nature of it, isn't it? I put a post on Tribalites. It just says, not all those who wander are lost. We're just looking for rocks. You know, I came down here without any gear, just for a wander, and I've ended up looking at rocks. And that's the nature of it, isn't it? You know, once you start to know what to look for, you can't help but not look. Anyway, going back to the communities, I want to thank each and every one of you for being friendly and welcoming me into the community of fossil hunting on each one of the sites, pages. Because me being me, if I'd have got any negativity or anything like that when I first joined, I'd have just unjoined, and that'd have been it. But you're all so friendly and so welcoming, so thank you. There's a bit more at clay bed. It's quite a nice gripe here. Devil's toenail. I think I'll keep that one. At least I'm not going home empty-handed. Yes, I've got something. I mean, there's stuff over there I could have got, but yeah, it's a nice coat. This I don't want to fill my pockets with. You know, wet damp rocks covered in sand. Oh, so nice. How slippery is that? Oh, it's not slippery. Oh, what's my head? Oh. Oh. Have a sit in here. How's it rain? Nice little view, isn't it? Oh, I do love Caton. It's only a mile from where I live. So I live in Caton Village, Caton Bay. Beautiful. Anyway, apologise for all rambling. and not finishing subjects. I think I might have done that once or twice. I won't know till I edit. Probably did. Because my mind's, I mean, I'm dosed up on painkillers at the moment. So, yeah, I think I might have jabbered on too much. But that's what this video was intended to be, is just me saying why I fossil and why I make videos. And because most of you have found that fossil bloke channel, you might not know that I've been doing videos for 10 years. Yeah, you won't want to watch most, because most is motor vlogging, then some walks, hiking, cycling, kayaking, bit of everything in there, and most contain me just babbling, because I do a lot of babbling. Funny enough, not when I'm fossil hunting, because I can't think of what I need to say and fossil hunt at the same time. So yeah, lots of babbling, but that's a good thing, because me being so antisocial and not going out and in my flat, I never see anybody, and because I never see anybody, I never ever talk, and I need to start practicing talking with these teeth in, which I'm doing, which is a good thing. Smile. Yeah, anyway, I've got no in my teeth. Yeah, so very sore mouth, hurts like hell, but yes, I've done a lot of jabbering, but it's been good for my mouth. If you know, I know what I mean. Yeah, rain's getting heavier. It says it would around that 2. It's probably about 2 now. I've no idea what time it is. Yeah, so that's me in a nutshell. I'm not afraid to talk about anything, everything that I've ever done, good and bad. I'll happily talk about it, because it's me, it's who I was, who I am, it's made me who I am, and everything I've done, good and bad, there's lessons to be learned. But the biggest lesson is, no matter what your mental health problem is, and it doesn't matter who you do it with, but it is good to talk. You know, if I'd have spoken out on some of my episodes where I ended up hospitalised, I wouldn't have ended up there. I know it's hard, and it's the easiest thing to say in the world is it's good to talk. But everyone knows, well, not everyone, but those that suffer know that when you're in that position, when you're in that dark place, you know, when that black dog's looming over you, the hardest thing in the world is to reach out. So the lesson isn't it's good to talk. The lesson is, if you know somebody and you think they might be struggling, just reach out to them, send them a text message, Facebook Messenger, quick phone call, just make contact in some way. You probably won't get a response, but keep trying, and even if they send just okay back, then you've made contact, and they'll know, although they might not be able to, they'll know that they can reach out to you. So check up on your friends, on your family, on people that seem to have gone quiet, because sometimes it's just that one tiny little act that can bring someone out, you know, bring them out of themselves, and possibly even save their life. Yeah, gonna head back up now, just have a look through all these rocks, see what I can see, as long as I don't go on my arse here or whack my head again. And if you are struggling, and I know from experience how hard it is to reach out, but even if you just send the word hi, it's a bit innocuous. Well, yeah, just hi, or just how are you? Just send it to somebody, and it'll start a conversation, and hopefully they'll reply and you'll reply back, and things can roll on from there. It's all right me saying do that. It's the one thing that I can't do until I've got out of that black hole. You know, I just lock myself away. I don't talk to anybody. I don't answer messages, calls, or anything. Which, you know, it's bad for me because it prolongs it. Not this last episode, but one before that. Pretty bleak. And my mate says, popping over this afternoon, and I didn't want him to come over. I really didn't. So I just typed back, yeah, I'm in. And he came over and we put the will to rights, talked a load of bullshit, and when he left after like 4 hours, 5 hours, it felt so good. It did, it felt so good. And I felt better, and the day after that, I got out on motorbike. Yeah, just that one simple act got me out the door the day after. But, you know, it is one of the hardest things to do, is to reach out when you're suffering, but try. And if you know, or you might think someone's suffering, reach out to them. And that's all I got to say on that. Back to fossil hunting. I don't mean actually doing it, I mean talking about it. The thing about Caton Bay is, because all this is all glacial erratic, so stuff can come from anywhere. So you can find pretty much anything at any time, from any time rather. Although the finds are few and far between unless you really know what you're looking for. I think I've talked about this. I might have already said this. Yeah. Anyway, glacial erratics. You can find absolutely anything, just not often. Seems to be getting darker. I'll give you a quick clean. Right, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble on and on and on. It's been one of them days, but I do appreciate all of you. Yeah, don't think I've talked this much in a video for a long time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, be safe, be strong, and I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.